my god. Oh, I didn't press the record button! I didn't press the record button, so I guess you don't have a part one, but rookie mistake. Welcome back to Cassie takes a moment for herself because she forgot to record the first part. Oh my god. I just sat here for 30 minutes and nothing came, it was not recording at all. Anyways, so there won't be a link to part one. So we started off with Clark narrating, and I praised it because it wasn't like the generic CW show where everything was narrated to you. Because the way this was introduced, there was a lot of show and not tell. Lois and Clark were fighting over the fact that they should tell the boys who Clark is, otherwise it's not, like, why isn't he not telling them? Because they should get to know from him rather than from someone else. And I understand Clark's points because he doesn't want the words to slip out that Clark Kent is Superman because he has a lot of enemies and he doesn't want his kids to get hurt. Jonathan, the blonde, he is a quarterback and he's a lot more outgoing and friendlier than Jordan. And Clark and Lois suspect that he may be getting powers. And as this was going on, Clark got a call from his mom saying how he should spend more time with his kids. And she ended up dying, which I cried very hard. I wish I could show you, but I didn't record. They go to Smallville for the funeral. During the funeral, Jordan and Jonathan head into the barn with a girl from Smallville named Sarah, I think. And as they're fixing the Wi-Fi, Jordan climbs up the ladder. He steps on these pipes that end up slipping. He fixes the Wi-Fi. He slips and falls. And as he's falling, all those pipes start falling on him. Jonathan saves Jordan, but they're both kind of confused to how they're still alive. And we just ended in the part where General Lane told Lois that, you fell in love with Clark Kent, but you married Superman, and Superman is not allowed to take a break because everyone in Metropolis is starting to rely on him because he saves lives.
Pete was at the wheel, fell asleep, drove off the road. We came to, the car was a pretzel. Nobody was hurt, not a scratch. It was the strangest thing. And again.
How strange.
I have dozens of stories. Everyone in town knew that if you were in trouble, Martha would be there.
Yeah, and I think Clark is starting to regret a little bit about not being in Smallville, as his mom was the one who's been there for everyone else in Smallville, and he wasn't there. I think he's starting to feel guilty about it, and then he's going to make that decision of staying in Smallville. I saw the trailers.
Dad can't put up a Christmas tree without falling off the ladder. And what's the thing he says every single time we come here?
Don't put your finger in that? I don't know.
Stay out of the barn, dumbass.
Jordan, what do we...
So, I don't think this is gonna end well because they're gonna be mad at their dad.
Looking for, anyways.
Something unusual, something out of place.
But do you think that they're gonna be, like, happy about it? Any chance? Like, I feel like there would be a moment where maybe Jonathan's like, that's so cool, you're Superman. But then Jordan would probably feel a lot more alienated, as Clark said, because, you know, I needed you to be there for me and you weren't there for me for moments in time. I don't know how Clark would handle it. I think Lois would try to talk to her boys and say, like, your father wanted to protect you. And Clark's not going to say anything. He's just going to be quiet.
Get the flashlight.
How big is that basement?
John?
There it is! There it is! Well, that's not obvious at all.
Touch that. Oh my god. Did you see that? Did you see that? What the?
The whole world saw that because the camera was on it. Huh? Is that like a key?
What the hell is that thing?
Whatever it is. Not from Kansas.
We're not in Kansas anymore. Oh, confrontation time. Do you think they're gonna figure it out by themselves, or they're gonna confront their dad? Because I think the confrontation would be a little better.
Why would my mom want me to come home just to sell the farm?
Maybe she didn't want you to.
I don't think she wanted you to sell it.
I could write
I
this.
think she wanted you to save it.
Oh.
But I have super smell and those loans don't smell right.
Super smell. That's called intuition.
I
Women's
do have
intuition.
super smell, by the way. I just don't use it very often, you know. Not with two teenage boys in the
Oh,
house.
there they come. There they come.
Two very upset teenage boys.
Hey, I was ready to leave and become who I was sent here to be.
Superman.
Superman?
No, I've seen Superman before. We've seen him.
I'm confused about this because glasses do not change the way someone looks. I'm pretty sure y'all can still recognize this. Like, I don't think glasses make it any different, especially if you see it from the side. Like, or like, you know how you get to recognize people when you start knowing them, you get to recognize them by the back of their head? How does people... Never mind. You know what? If we can believe a man flies, we can believe that no one can tell his glasses are a way for him to keep his secret identity. Oh my god! Dang, I would... Oh my god! If my parents had superpowers, if my parents was a known hero, I would freak out, and then I would be angry, and then I would cry, and then I would freak out again. Take me flying!
What you done?
Jordan!
Don't try to talk to me, all right? You may have been sent here to be some hero, but you sure as hell weren't sent here to be a father.
Oh my god.
Just leave us alone.
But it's valid, right? I mean, it's gonna be hard if one twin has one thing and the other one doesn't. And I can say that personally because I have a twin, and you know, there hasn't been a moment where I've not been jealous of her. I love her and I love everything that she does, but there are moments where, you know, people love her more or people see her more and they don't see me, and to have the reason behind that, as being super is hard. And they both, their feelings are valid. Everyone's feelings were valid and their points were valid, but Jordan was right. Not to that extent that, you know, he shouldn't be a father, but he could also try more.
Your life falling apart doesn't mean you're special, it means you're human.
Your life falling apart does not mean... What did she say? Your life falling apart does not make you... I don't remember the word, but it makes you human. And I would like to add on to the fact that, you know, you can be the best on your very best day. You can be the worst on your very worst day. And if you're doing your best, trying your best, that's really all that matters in the end. But it does not mean that you're stuck there. It means you can change. Because change starts somewhere, and it has to start with you.
You promised me trouble.
Well, I will definitely do my best.
No,
I
she
don't
was
really know
not
how you
wrong
guys are
about the
doing
trouble
things,
part.
But here in Smallville, we do it a little different.
Where are they?
And where is that exactly?
Nowhere now. My world was destroyed, but somehow I managed to survive.
Oh, so the crisis... Ooh, the crisis is the cause for this villain, I think. Unless he's from a different planet. Then that's a different story. I'm still debating between Lex and General Zod. But he says there's two of them, right? And we already know that there's a Lex Luthor at Supergirls. So, leaning towards Lex. Let's see how this goes. Oh no. Oh no. If he knows everything there is to know about Clark, Kal-El, Superman, doesn't he know that he has sons? And does he also know that one of his sons is not at home? I feel like that the Superman and whoever he's fighting is gonna lead to where Jordan is.
No. It's not.
There's a Oh my god! You met her a day ago!
What are you doing?
What? Hey!
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
It's my girlfriend!
Sean, what the hell is your
What the hell are
problem?
you doing with this
It
guy?
doesn't even matter. Relax.
Uh-oh.
Girlfriend?
I would have gotten around to it, but you started kissing
What?
me first.
Hey,
Anyway,
hey, man, I
it's
didn't
not that
know.
big of a deal.
Oh. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Clark, get to your sons. Oh my god. Oh my god. He has powers!
6 years. Maxie, I gotta go.
Did she see her son on TV?
Clark.
That, I feel like the watch, I'm biased, but the watch for the signal might be a little better because it's not a square thing that people can find as easy. But then again, people start to suspect watches. My opinion. He no longer feels unwanted.
So you saved him.
But he looks so angry.
I wasn't sure what happened.
It went by so fast.
I think I know what my mom...
Why would someone like Morgan Edge be interested in a bunch of family farms in Smallville, Kansas?
It's a very good question.
He'd be interested in family farms in Smallville, Kansas, because he can then have land and industrialize it and make money off it. That's why.
It's awkward.
Do you think she knows?
You didn't know about Sean.
'Cause, no idea how, but if no one knows, but literal beams shot out of Jordan's eyes. So, I'm sure some people know, and some people are afraid of him, and that we can see that going onward, throughout the season. But do you think Sarah knows? Also think Sarah probably broke up with her boyfriend and she could be with Jordan.
I'm just really sorry about how it all went down. I just thought that if someone like you had issues, then someone like me wasn't so messed up.
I think maybe it means we're both just a little messed up.
Everyone's
maybe
messed
you're
up.
right.
Yeah, totally valid. When you see people on screen or you see people around you who are vulnerable and strong at the same time, you start to believe that you can be vulnerable and you should be to the right people, because you can't be strong all the time.
Well, until then, you two follow me out to the barn. I want to show you a few things.
Like Superman
Like
things?
powers?
Like how to attach a plow to a tractor.
Seriously.
Those fields aren't gonna plow themselves.
Okay, but Dad, we have questions. We just found out our dad's Superman. I mean,
Like thousands and thousands of questions.
I would have thousands and thousands of questions too. Like, I would not be interested in the farm. If I had powers, I found out I had powers, and I had a farm, would literally race you. Where is this? Is that a ship?
Upgrades to your armor right away, Captain Luthor.
Oh! There are 2 Lex Luthors! Oh my god. So, I think Lex would probably be the villain for season 1. And it's no surprise there, because Lex Luthor is Superman's arch nemesis. Jordan has powers, and the Kent family are planning to move to Smallville. Well, we'll see how that goes in future reactions. That is all from me. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!